What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, and I have found myself a new job. If you haven't been watching, I got sacked as the Swansea boss, and I said when I got sacked I was going to leave it to the end of the season, get a new job. Well, up until then, I was just getting League One, League Two offers. I didn't want to go to one of them teams. No disrespect to them, but now we're in November 2017, 18th of November 2017. I've got a job. Claudio Poole was sacked from Southampton, so this is my new series, which is the Southampton Mission. But I haven't really got a fancy name for it or nothing. Looking at the team, Southampton have still got the general base team. They haven't really done anything. In the first season, all they sold was Gardos to Swansea, which when I was in charge. Loaned out some players. They've still got the players they brought in. Funes Mori, Sandro, that player. Well, I think yeah. Then in the second season, they've sold Mayo Yoshida and some of the younger players, and released a few other younger players. Lloyd Isco, a bit disappointed with leaving though, because he's a great young player. Would have loved to have him in my squad. But we've signed Troy Deeney, Niall Ennis, Samir and Cheki Kuyate, and this is going to be pretty much he's just a young player from Wolves. So he's in the developmental squad. So we basically just got Deeney, Samir and Kuyate added to the quality that Southampton already have. In the likes of Fraser Forster, Dusan Tadic, Sufyan Boufal, James Ward-Prowse. What? I've put Ward-Prowse in the squad, but he's actually unregistered. Okay, my bad. So we'll put in Højbjerg. Do the same job. So yeah, this is my team. Got to play Fraser Forster. Well, for me, my tactics seem on point, so not too bad. Playing the 4-1-4-1 in a fashion. So we've got Fraser Forster in goal, Ryan Bertrand, Jose Font, Funes Mori, Cedric. We still have Cedric and Bertrand as the attacking fullbacks. Get forward. Then we've got Højbjerg, Classy, Romeo in the midfield, Tadic, Austin, and Redmond up front. Austin, because I think he's the better striker in the team. He's worth 16.25 million, 3-star player. Then we've got Troy Deeney as well, but what is he? I haven't actually looked. He's a bit better, but he's a defensive forward, and I don't really pay much attention to defensive forwards. But the reason I'm also playing Charlie Austin is because he's an advanced forward. And if you did check out the Swansea save, Borja Baston was my advanced forward, so he did very well there. Plus, Shane Long, he's a good player as well, but he's also a defensive forward. And with the formation we're playing, we've got Redmond and Tadic and the fullbacks pushing forward, whipping crosses in. Just simple, early crosses, clear the ball to the flanks, run at the defence. Standard mentality, because if I change it, they don't really enjoy it that much. I want to try getting that tactic familiarity up as high as possible, just so the team are comfortable with the way they play. Actually, I probably should play Virgil van Dijk over Funes Mori. I've not actually compared them, so I don't really know, but I think attributes, defensive roles, central defender, defensive centre back, defend. Well, yeah, Van Dijk's obviously better header, got better heading. Funes Mori's got better marking, which as a defensive, he's got better tackling as well actually. But Van Dijk's got better positioning and better strength. But yeah, we'll see if that works. Plus, he's worth a higher value, so if he does ever need to leave, we could potentially sign him for a lot of money. I've got a 2-year contract as well actually, to be fair. I've got £14.16 million in the budget, but the wage budget I generally can't adjust, because I try to adjust it and confirm it just goes back to the original one, so I don't think that's working very great. But the one transfer target I'm looking to sign is Gylfi Sigurdsson from Swansea. He doesn't deserve to be playing down in the Championship. So we've put an offering for him. Well, we got £8.5 million deal on the table. That wasn't rejected or nothing, so yeah. So currently we are 18th in the league as well. We've only won 2 games, 9 points. We can easily get out of this with the team we've got. So fixtures, we've done alright. Actually, looking at this, we've lost to West Ham, Bournemouth, Tottenham, Arsenal, Villa, West Brom, Liverpool, mid-table teams other than Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool. And then we drew so far this season against Chelsea, Sunderland, City, and we've beat Newcastle and Everton. So hopefully we can get a bit of passion now. I'll be doing Leicester and Burnley this episode, just the first 2 games of my career as the Southampton boss. So hopefully I can get things right. Hopefully things work. Hopefully I can have a successful career. Back in the Premier League as well, so that's nice. So hopefully we can proceed well. Plus we only scored 10 goals this season. That's the third lowest. Also, made a mistake when I joined because I said I wasn't going to make any changes to the backroom staff. Swansea let Ryan Giggs go. He was the interim manager for a bit, and then at the end of the season he left. And this Stefano Colatuono guy is the new manager. They've let some players go. They've let Michael Keane go to Watford for 14 million, so getting their money back pretty much. They've let Llorente go, Gardos go, Jefferson Montero leave, Nordfeldt leave, Clement leave. Don't know why I signed Clement, to be honest with you. Phil Barnes left on a free transfer. A few other youngsters have left on a free transfer. They loaned out Tabanu as well, loaned out other players. But fair play to them, they loaned in Damari Gray. That helps us this game. I haven't really spent a lot of money. Well, I suppose they wouldn't have a lot of money because they got relegated. But they've had to try making their money up by selling players. So yeah, we do also have to play Watford soon. So less rambling on now. Oh, United are struggling this season as well. Sold Januzaj, Blint, Varela, Pereira. Released quite a few players. They brought Griezmann as well for 85 million. Spent a lot of money. So yeah, let's rambling on now, and let's go into my first game against Claudio Ranieri's Leicester City. Leicester on the attack though, straight from kick-off. Jamie Vardy's put one in, managed to defend that quite well. Robert Huth though's quite high on the attack in front. But yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time, I reckon, just to get a process going. Because they're in bad form, they start the season off with no manager. If we can just settle our nerves down a bit, I think we'll be alright. Jamie Vardy though has scored in 1 minute in the game. Right. It's not quite what I wanted straight away. But we've got a chance with Cedric. Classy. Cedric puts one in. Dusan Tadic. The keeper saved it. Corner for Leicester. Albrighton to whip it in. Jamie Vardy's made it 2-0. His 10th goal of the season as well. Dusan Tadic with the corner. Can we get a goal back, please? Romeu, chance after chance, and nowhere near the goal, but he got blocked. Vardy can't get past us. Got another chance. Dusan Tadic with another corner. Good delivery in, but Robert Huth's giveaway penalty. This could be a game changer if we can put this penalty in the back of the net. But players running to the ball. I don't know who it is. I think it's Højbjerg. Yeah, it's Højbjerg. Can Højbjerg score a penalty in the 33rd minute for Southampton and get us 1 goal back in the lead? Well, yes, he's put us 1 goal behind Leicester City. Come on, can we build on that now? And keep the performance levels up and perform a bit better. Jordi Classy, Højbjerg, Dusan Tadic, finds Ryan Bertrand in open space, back post. Nathan Redmond, he's hit the side netting with a header. Come on, we're doing alright in these last few minutes. Okay, come on, we're in the second half now. We've just kicked off. Dusan Tadic making a run, but that's the end of that. Fraser Forster's got a chance though. What a goal kick, Fraser Forster, Charlie Austin, but he's lost it. Romeu can't find Austin again. It's Riyad Mahrez, just absolutely demolishing our team. Puts one in the box and Okazaki scored. Like I said, it's going to be a process, yeah. I thought we'd be alright. The team we've got, we should be doing a lot better. Virgil van Dijk, he's taking a free kick. He's found Dusan Tadic, Jordi Classy, Nathan Redmond. Can't find the ball, can't find a cross more like, but Ball's been played up to Okazaki. Mark Albrighton now finds on through to Jamie Vardy. Will he be going for his hat-trick? Can't, because he's just lost the bloody ball. Leicester have been the better team, I must admit. We've had chances to score, but we haven't scored them. Andy King, nice little ball to Jamie Vardy. Cuts back, Jamie Vardy, Okazaki. It's just not what we need. My first game as Southampton boss. Things just don't go very well. Classy, he puts a corner in. Virgil van Dijk now. To Tadic, been blocked. Got a consolation goal, another one. Dusan Tadic gets a goal that time, so not too bad. Got Tadic on a free kick. Can we make it 4-3? Show that we care. No, Andy King's got it. And it doesn't matter what we've done because it's Leicester 4, Southampton 2. We've lost our first game. Tell the players the performance was disappointing. Hopefully we can move on very quickly. And things are going very downhill for Swansea. Colatuano's just got sacked. And Swansea are 12th in the Championship. Struggling. I bet they wish they didn't sack me. Yes, we're in 5 games on bad form, but we can get out of this. We are playing Burnley next, who are down bottom of the league, so this is a must-win game. So, James Ward-Prowse has come to me and says he feels like he's outgrown Southampton. Okay, 13.5, I think it's reasonable. So yeah, Ward-Prowse will be leaving, but it happens. But it'll give us a bit of money, more money to invest, and we've just agreed to sign Gylfi Sigurdsson anyway. So here we are. Got the home game at St Mary's against Burnley. Instead of having the defensive midfielder, I've gone to a standard 3 in the middle. It says 4-5-1 wide, but it's a 4-3-3. We all pretty much know that. So yeah, we got 4. Pretty much, I haven't changed the squad at all really. Got Tom Eaton. We're against Tom Eaton, Wardby, Tarkowski, Cengiz, Defoe, Hendrick, Enkidu, Lennon, Boyd, and Vokes. Not too bad. So yeah, hope they are. Burnley are 16th in the league, so we do need to beat them. We are 19th, so we do need to get as many 3 points as possible by getting wins. So I don't know why, but the game wasn't recording properly, so here we are. See if it works now. Charlie Austin scored 2, Jose Font scored, and we beat Burnley 3-0, so I'll show you the goals. So all started off with a corner, whipped it in, Jose Font. It's questionable if it went in or not, but I can't get the camera angle close enough to see that. I think it just went behind Aaron Lennon on the line. And then, yeah. Then, second half, straight away, hoofed the ball up. Van Dijk played it to Redmond, he went down the wing, whipped it in the box, and Charlie Austin scored. That was 2-0. And now 3-0, we had a throw in, Cedric and Romeo combining. Cedric finding Dusan Tadic in space. Redmond, whatever, couldn't really get out. We couldn't really do nothing with the ball. Then, basically, we forced Burnley to make a mistake. Højbjerg got the ball. Tadic played a good ball to Cedric in the space. He got forward, give the ball away. And yeah, it's basically just back and forth until we get the perfect moment. Bertrand then lays it off to Tadic, who does get the ball in the box this time, and Tom Eaton should have saved that, but Charlie Austin actually scored. well, he scored his second goal of the game and only his third goal of the season. So that is going to be me for this episode. 1 loss, 4-2 loss to Leicester and a 3-0 victory of Burnley. I'm going to be coming back to you in December with the games against Manchester United at home and Manchester City at home. So between them we've got Palace, Stoke and Watford and Norwich. 4 games to play, not recording. So then we'll come back in episode 2 and we'll play the United City games. Both home games against the 2 Manchester clubs. That'd be a cracker. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.